Summer 2026 could be huge for Bahamasair. With more tourists visiting the Bahamas every year, this might be the perfect time for new family island and USA routes. So today, we are counting down 10 new Bahamasair routes we need to happen, complete with realistic flight numbers. Let's take off. Directly to Abaco without stopping in Nassau first, perfect for locals, workers, and summer tourists. Next up, Nassau to Staniel Cay. Now if you've ever seen videos of the swimming pigs, luxury yachts, or crystal clear Exuma waters online, chances are you've already seen Staniel Cay. This tiny island has become one of the biggest tourism hotspots in the Bahamas. Right now, many visitors use charter airlines or private boats to get there. This route may not sound huge at first, but it could seriously help local travel. One of the biggest problems in Bahamian aviation is that many family island trips force passengers to connect through Nassau first, so even if two islands are close together, you sometimes got to fly all the way north just to fly south again. A direct Exuma to Long Island route could save hours of travel time for residents. Acklins might not be the most famous island in the Bahamas, but this route could be one of the most important. Better air service means easier access to schools, healthcare, businesses, and family connections, and during summer, ecotourism and fishing tourism could also grow. This probably wouldn't be Bahamasair's busiest route, but not every route needs to be packed with tourists to matter. Sometimes aviation is about connecting people, not just making vacation videos for TikTok. Now this feels like the perfect summer vacation route. Imagine living in Grand Bahama and being able to fly directly to Exuma for a weekend trip without touching Nassau. That would be huge. Exuma is already one of the most popular islands in the Bahamas thanks to beaches, boating, resorts, and celebrity tourism. Honestly, Bahamasair could market this as a summer special route and probably fill flights quickly. Alright, now we are entering the USA routes. Tampa could honestly become Bahamasair's next successful Florida destination. A lot of Bahamians already travel there for shopping, family visits, cruises, and vacations, and since Florida routes are already some of Bahamasair's busiest flights, expanding beyond Miami and Fort Lauderdale makes perfect sense. Plus, spotting a Bahamasair 737 at Tampa International would look clean. This route would probably become one of the most popular summer flights immediately. Think about it. Families traveling to Disney, tourists heading to Grand Bahama, shopping trips, summer vacations. This flight could stay full almost every week during summer, and honestly, hearing Bahamasair flight UP880 to Orlando is now boarding would sound legendary. A Bahamasair route to Jamaica would be huge for Caribbean connections. Montego Bay is one of the Caribbean's biggest tourism cities, and a direct route could connect vacation travelers, business travelers, and Caribbean families easier. This could also help Bahamasair expand beyond mainly Florida flying, and imagine seeing a Bahamasair 737 parked next to Caribbean Airlines at the airport. Atlanta is one of the busiest airports on Earth. A direct Bahamasair flight there would open connections to almost everywhere in America. Passengers could connect onward to cities all across the United States without needing Miami first. This would be a big step for Bahamasair internationally, and for aviation fans, seeing Bahamasair at Atlanta would feel unreal. This is the dream route. A non-stop Bahamasair flight from Nassau to New York JFK would be legendary for Bahamian aviation fans. So those were the top 10 new Bahamasair family island and USA routes we need for summer 2026. Which route would you fly first? And what flight numbers would you give them? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Bahamian aviation content. See y'all on the next flight.
Yeah.